If you're ready to get your license in the UK, this is going to be a very valuable step-by-step guide. There's two main steps to this. You're going to sit your exam and apply for the license at your local council. The first thing to do is to find a reputable company that will help you sit the exam. If you type in on Google APLH, which basically stands for Award for Personal License Holder, there are going to be so many companies that come up. Most of them are reputable. I will say just look up on Trustpilot. A company that I found much more useful was Get Licensed. They have training courses. They have different packages for writing the exam. For example, you can do one exam and some training, and they also offer a bundle that can give you training and multiple chances to write the exam. If you fail the first time, you can always resit it for free. It's part of the package. They also have a lot of YouTube videos that are very helpful. You can choose just to do the exam and do your own research beforehand, which of course the YouTube videos will come in very handy. Or you can actually go and write it with your local council. Again, you have a choice to either just sit the exam or do the training and also sit the exam. This will cost you different prices, of course. They do run from, I found, from £70 all the way up to 100, whatever, depending on what package you go for. I chose to go with my local council and I did some training as well. You usually have about 12 months to complete the training and do the exam. So it's plenty time for you to read through it and basically find time to get the exam done. After you've sat and passed your exam, you now have to apply for the actual license from your local council. You're going to need the following to attach this onto an email, or you can go in person and actually drop all these documents off. Firstly, you're going to need to show them proof that you have the right to work in the UK. You need to have done a DBS check. The DBS check needs to be no more than a month old. So you have to apply within the first month that you get your DBS check certificate. So this is the basic one. And then you attach your certificate from your exam that you would have gotten at the end. And that, again, usually you can get that straight away that same day. And then you go on your local council website. You're going to have a disclosure of convictions and an application form to fill. You fill all of that in. And lastly, you need a passport size photo. At the back, you need someone that is official, like a nurse or a teacher, to sign it, date it, and put their address, just to verify that you are who you are. And that will basically be the same passport size picture they will use to put on your card. After you've gathered all those documents, you need to send them to your local council, again via email, or you can do it in person, whichever is going to be easier for you. It does take up to 28 days. This is because they need to inform your local police in case you've got any convictions that you didn't disclose in the application. If everything is all clear on your convictions, you've got nothing there, it should take about 2 to 3 weeks, probably less, depends on how fast your council can get it sorted. If you don't hear back from anyone within 3 weeks, you need to call your council and confirm this and check on the progress of your application. I made that mistake and I didn't check, and I waited 25 days. When I called, they told me they didn't receive my application, and I'd done it via email. I then decided to just go in person and hand in all of my documents, make sure they are getting to them. And sure enough, within about a week and a half, I got all of my documents and I got my card in the post. I did get an email that confirmed that I do have my license and I am licensed. That took about 2 to 3 days. In my situation, I did call in and ask for a rush, and they did understand that my DBS was already getting out of date, so they did this as quick as possible. But in any normal circumstance, this should take about 2 weeks if everything is all clear and everything is all okay. I hope this was helpful. If you've got any questions, if you want to know cost breakdown of some of these things, because it is not free. For example, the application cost me £37. The DBS check was just under £30. Of course, you got to get your pictures taken. That is depending on where you go. But if you need any more information, just let me know and I'll make a separate video of whatever you need. This was a bit of a long one, so if you stuck around, it means you really need this information. I really hope that it's helped. See you in the next one. Bye.